Alright guys, welcome to another video. We're on the way to a thing called Fridays here in Queensland. It's basically kind of like a mini power cruise, I guess. A single day on a Friday where they have drifting, power skids, drag racing, street racing. You can cruise around the track with your buddies, all that sort of stuff. So there's a ton of that going down today. I'm heading out there. I'm gonna head up with my mate Kyle, who drives the Luxfer Burnout truck. He has got a drift car. He's bought the cheapest SSVE off marketplace, or in Australia I think. Very cheap. I can't remember exactly how much. Super cheap, dumb cheap. And he's bringing it out today. I'm gonna try and help him learn how to drift as well as have a blast out on the track at Queensland Raceway. So yeah, I'll finish with this little touch-free car wash I'm in, and then I'm gonna head out to the track. I'm excited. My handbrake's still on. All right. Well, that's embarrassing. I just went through scrutineering. I got all scrutineered. Everything's fine. Big pro driver me stalled my car twice. So yeah, holy crap. I don't know if you can see the back tires on the footage there, but that thing was out of control. All right guys, we made it through scrutineering and everything else. I'm literally out on the track right now, which is quite funny. It's just a cruise session. I think it's a family cruise session right now. I'm here with all my friends. I got mates on the way, they're all coming later. But yeah, went through scrutineering and everything, all sweet. So I'm actually cruising around with the AC on. I'm loving life. I really want a club sport. Woo! I love club sports. I really want one. I think it's quite clean and it's the exact shape I like too. VZ, SS, absolutely love it. Few little races with a pretty clean VZ SS. He chopped me, man, I need to get this thing on E85 and more than a bar of boost. Like, there's one thing I know about JZs, 1JZs especially, they don't do anything really unless they got 20 pounds of boost in my opinion anyway, unless they're stock turbo. So when they're aftermarket turbo, they really just don't, I feel like they just don't wake up, they're just asleep, you know what I mean? So yeah, either way, it's rad to be out here cruising around. I'm going to sort of take my time with this and see if I can find some more cool cars to cruise along, because that's probably the craziest thing here with these like events that we run in Australia. You're literally rocking up beside like 1200, 2000 horsepower blown off their face cars, so definitely pretty cool. That's so cool. There's literally, I think it's maybe a VK Commodore, something along those lines. 2 baby seats, well, kid seats in the back, and they're literally like, you know, not going too crazy, but having some drag races and stuff. about my JZX 100, I'm literally driving around here with the freaking aircon on, and I am sitting at 88 degrees, even with thrashing it on the straights and everything. If my turbo LS car could just do this, I could be out here in that car. Not with the AC, obviously, it doesn't even have a freaking roof, but in general, like, yeah, so rad. Gotta show you guys the kids all rolling. Boys forgot to put their bonnet bins back in. They nearly got into a real bad situation. Their bonnet was flapping. Holy crap. That would have been so shit. Oh, this is a session where next time I come to one of these Fridays events, definitely bringing the wife and kids. Tiana's on her way out. We're going to be doing a Tiana's car review here on the second channel. Like I said, we're going to start utilizing that second channel. Life tried to mess us up. We ended up with a second channel now, and a bunch of you guys have followed it. If you haven't already, just look up Luke Fink and you better find the second channel. It's sort of me in my race suit. So definitely go check that out. And you know, you'll be able to see all the, we're gonna do the car reviews over there. We're gonna do a few different things like that to sort of, you know, stuff that's not as vloggy, I guess, you know, one take stuff like Tiana's car reviews. Especially an event like this, we can just walk around the whole place and do a car review video, and it's very simple, very easy for me to edit and stuff. That'll go up on the second channel. It's not that there's necessarily less quality, it's just that it's not as vloggy as such, and still cool videos. Definitely go over the second channel and watch it, and we'll go and do some drifting soon. We're just waiting for Kyle to get here. Mr. Burnout guy, running late. Alright boys, we're gonna go for a drift sesh. I'm even gonna turn my AC off because it's probably the right thing to do. Turn the AC off. But head out on the track, see what it feels like, so at least get a lap in before the big Burnout guy gets here. Let her go over here and sit in the shade because it's Australia. It is boiling hot right now. So I'll wait for this car to come off. Should I run my heater? I feel like I should, but I don't necessarily need to. But I feel like it'd be kind of smart to, just to keep temperatures off my car, I guess. I don't like the idea, but at the same time, actually, it's a pretty smart idea. Just keeps extra coolant in your system, and yeah. So sitting at 87 degrees. See how long of a skid I can do. Get up to? I wasn't out there for that long. We got up to 97, 98. That's not bad. A little bit of fun. Let her cool down. No need to go and kill the car today. I don't need to be out there for half an hour on track thrashing it. Wait till Kyle gets here. Right, so we're letting the JZX 100 cool down, and this fella come say g'day. We just talked about the Falcon not making it to Japan, then he's like, oh, it's got a Barra. It does. I reckon, because the 30s are getting too old.
Yeah, they are.
100% too old. like coil pack. What is it? The ignition, the igniters,
crank angle sensor, everything just flies out of them.
Yeah.
And 90% of the time there's a cracked wire in the loom, and everybody's like, oh, it's a crank angle sensor or something like that, but it's not that. It's the harness.
Yeah.
So
they're all too old. So
yeah.
R31 Skyline with a barra in it. You've had no dramas with it. How long's been in there?
This is second track day.
Okay.
So it gets a little hot.
But you still got time.
Yeah.
Still got time to throw an oil pump.
You know, I've got custom engine mounts and stuff.
Yeah, and then is this the engine brace?
Yeah.
Is that the?
So it stops it from going into the steering rack.
Yeah. That what? Yeah. Yeah. Is it real close? Oh yeah. Yeah. No, yeah. I know all about an engine falling onto a steering rack and.
Yeah. That's my first trip. So
that's interesting. Just ECU mounted to the strut tower. Is the radiator just sitting in there?
Yeah. Oh, it's got zip ties down the bottom.
It's got zip ties down the bottom, but it's just this holding it at the top. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't move though.
Doesn't move much. And there's...
It only cost me $2,000.
The whole car? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I bought the parts car, parked the car out, bought the shell for $1,500 with no motor and gearbox. Tail shaft pretty much the most expensive
That's
part.
Real good for a 31. It's not that bad. It's pretty like,
fine.
reasonable.
It's got a bit of rust in the boot, like all 31s.
Hey, it's lightning.
Yeah.
Poor man's carbon fibre. Yeah, quality. The typical Barra
Oil pump bubble.
steering pump. Yeah, cool. I like it. That's good. That's right. Far out. Man of the moment.
Hello, sir.
Congrats on the win at Freedom Factory.
That was good.
Pretty obvious it was going to happen. Americans still can't do burnouts for shit.
You never know. You never know. Some of them are getting all right.
They're getting all right.
If I made a mistake, they were probably...
Yeah, they all got stuck, didn't they?
Yeah, it was real slippery. It was a hard pad to drive, so
yeah,
it was hard for them. But hey, man, got the win. We did what we had to do, and now we're back in Australia with our best car that we own to do burnouts.
Well, best car you own here.
Yeah, in this country.
What do you call it? So what do I owe you again? I told the vlog a little bit. I said it's like the cheapest, or are you keeping that a secret?
What's this?
The sale price.
Oh,
what you bought
no,
it for? Because
no.
you said it was the cheapest.
It was the cheapest. It was 12,500.
So LS2.
LS2 manual. See, it's got a bit. So I like to buy LSs that got a bit of wear on them, so they're loose and they feel good. So this one's actually got 370,000 kilometers on it.
Just run in.
Just ready for
She's
boost.
ready for boost.
Ready for boost. Rings are gapped, everything's ready to go. So I went to the dyno last night. It made 318 horsepower.
I cracked up when I saw that.
And
He sent me a picture on the dyno, and I'm like, I thought this was meant to be a cheat. He's on a hub dyno.
Yeah,
with it.
so I got a bottle of nitrous and we cracked it on. I made 370 or something on nitrous.
Oh no!
No fuel, just straight out of the bottle.
Oh god!
So no, I'm excited to give drifting a go, and
I guess they can find that on your channel as well.
Oh,
I'll leave it down in the description.
We might.
Yeah.
See how we go today.
Do a few more of these.
Yeah. See, that was
drift damage.
That's evidence. That's all before I had the car.
Oh, that's credible damage for drifting.
Yeah.
When you've got it on the side, it's not good. When you've got it like that at the back, it means you've hit something at a big angle.
It really looks like a water barrier.
I reckon someone's just backed into a wall, but
yeah, or
it looks like brick.
In a car park.
It looks like brick.
Yeah, definitely not drift damage. So.
And you still think you're a burnout guy?
Why?
Drifting is grip. This is not grip.
Yeah, but this has no power.
You mean it has no power?
300 horsepower.
I was in a dead stock RB25 in the States running in Japan running 285 semis.
You're a professional.
Yeah, but
I'm not a professional.
You'll learn.
I'll learn. No, I just got some tyres. These ones are nearly bald because I did a few test burnouts at the dyno after last night. So.
As you do.
Sorry, test drifting. Oh my bad. Well, I'll show you have a look at this.
Oh. So this is going to be interesting. Obviously I went in the car with Kyle at SEMA in his burnout car, chuck clip in here. That's us. you know, as you know, it's not like burnouts. You definitely need to have a lot of skill to do it, but drifting is definitely on another level when it comes to car control. And he came for a ride with me and saw that, so.
I think this will impress you.
I know, well, that is,
So I just cut the carpet and we just welded it to the floor.
oh, that's gonna snap off.
No, she's mint.
Probably needs like a brace on there. You'll be surprised how hard you yank on it. And I think the one thing I said to you is you don't want it on the other side. It's really annoying.
Well, unfortunately, it's just all I can. I had a day to mod the whole car.
Is this your fabrication, or
It's
you blame it on someone else?
Actually, it wasn't even me. Someone else did it.
You blame it on someone else?
I would have done it properly.
So it's literally just a hole cut in the floor. Oh man, someone had dogs in here bad.
I don't know.
That's why it was cheap.
I don't know. It's cheap.
It's very much smells of dogs. All right, we're gonna try and teach Kyle how to drift. Should be interesting.
Yeah, well, I've done a lot of drifting on like Grand Theft Auto, so I'm ready. I think I'm ready to go.
What do you say?
The clutch is real close to the floor, and that's floor, 1 centimetre grip.
GB.
Can't get it out of here.
You say you can't get it out of gear? Might just be down on fluid or something?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, that's better. I pulled the thing out.
So, for the record, it's probably because I had it turned on.
Oh.
So for the record, his handbrake install is not great for comfort in the passenger seat where you would put your leg to hold yourself in the car. I'm getting stabbed, so I'm just gonna have to try and like hold myself off to the side. So, you like this helmet I got on as well? It's from Hayden, my housemate. He actually painted this himself. Pretty sick. I'm gonna get him to do some of my helmets. All right, so for my followers, you know I'm a nervous passenger, so not everyone I do this for, mate. That's for sure. Is it already hitting?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was funny. So old Chi-Chi said to him, it catches on the on this bit. Is the roof liner just taken off this? That's a way to do it. There you go. Well, too busy trying to show off already. That way. That's the way out. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Oh, pegs. Oh, was that your clutch? Oh, you hit it. Oh, you got it. That's probably a massive dent. Did it single before, or did you push the clutch in?
Single.
Ah, it did single.
Which way? Is there like an actual way the track goes?
Yeah, well, I was showing you, but then you started drifting.
Okay. Sorry, I got too keen.
Yeah, I know.
First or second feels like a lot.
Second is, but like on that tighter stuff, probably you won't keep first. I guess first works. Oh, barrier again. Well, no lack of going for it. So there's a lot of the times where you don't need the handbrake.
I just like using it because it's new. I know I don't need it, but I really want to use
But
it.
the thing is, usually when it's starting to over-rotate, if anything, clutch in, and it lets the wheels just go to like
Just
road
like tap
speed.
it, or?
No, go clutch in,
Yeah.
and it'll keep the wheels at road speed, and that's when they've got the most grip.
Okay.
So it'll sort of
So if it
grab,
starts
it'll
to
catch
lose?
the back of the car. So if you're starting to over-rotate, just clutch in,
Yeah.
and you basically just wait until the car catches itself, then back straight onto it.
Okay.
I would say kind of use these as a figure eight. See this one and that one?
That one there, yeah.
Yeah, that one there and this one here, figure eight it basically. Goes for it. Wasn't taking
much wheel speed.
Yeah, and you're out of tyre, but you may as well do a burnout thing and finish them. See if you get in trouble for it.
Clutches.
Clutches fall into the floor.
Yeah, it really hard.
It's probably just hot.
Like it's like
Then you might have to turn it off, put it in gear, and then
pretty much.
yeah, just put it in gear and drive it.
Why would that be that hard?
Oh, that just brake.
Feels like it's.
Oh, it might just be hot. You might have cooked the line. Oh wait, that's in gear. Oh, I think it's Well, that drifting was short-lived.
Extremely short-lived. That's really disappointing.
Yeah.
What should we do?
Well, the fact that it's going in gear probably means you've actually broken the clutch, eh?
Broken, like maybe it's come off.
Yeah.
Loose.
Well, mate, it went good while it lasted.
Yeah, well, I feel like I was just ripping.
See what I mean?
Yeah, that's all right.
Those prick of a things.
That was already there.
that was.
Actually, hang on.
That. Oh, you can probably get through to get to it. Go in. Yeah. Yep. Oh, nearly.
A little bit up higher.
Yeah, you'll get that out.
So it just means like I'm probably not going to be able to sell this car now. So this will now be my drift car.
Now
So
you.
not only I broke the clutch, I hit a barrier. Oh, well, actually the barrier jumped out at me. It wasn't even my fault. Didn't have an indicator on.
Well, you know when we're coming in here and I said grab the handbrake,
Yeah.
and then you ended up.
You only just tapped that and it's fucking done that, eh?
Yeah, I know. It was the wind blew it into me.
The wind blew. Yeah, so that's not too bad.
I feel like I can get that out.
But definitely a lot of enthusiasm in there.
I feel like if you don't have enthusiasm, you don't have anything at all. So
No, and the care factor being low,
yeah,
the car being reasonably cheap,
yeah,
like compared
reasonably
to
cheap.
burnout cars and everything else.
It's just a bit of fun. And at the end of the day, like I sort of understand how a car works. I have zero refinement, so my way of thinking is I just fuck around and I find out and I learn from that.
Literally fuck around and find out, and now he's got a broken clutch. So that worked out well.
I think I maybe think something's popped off, maybe the tooth or something. So if we can't zip tie it back on, or I'll have a look.
Yeah, we get a tow truck or tow car or anything.
Yeah,
Sweet. All right, so we'll get back to you, Barry. Didn't have a seatbelt on. He blamed you. It's like good checking. find that? No did on yours,
I
but
feel like the difference between you and me is I'm driving a 6-cylinder amateur burnout car and you're driving Luxifer.
except you've actually got a V8 and I've actually just got a.
I'm not talking in car comparison, I'm talking just absolute driver abomination of skill. Like,
yeah.
That was hands down the most car control I've ever experienced someone having, and kudos to you, man. You can definitely drive a drift car. There's no doubt about that at all. Awesome, absolutely awesome.
Well, we're probably going to wrap this one up here. Definitely go on to the second channel. We're going to be filming Tiana car reviews here at this event. So yeah, go and check that out on the second channel.
Today.
2 car reviews. Oh, we're doing downshift. Yeah, so we'll get that up on the second channel as well. A lot of people have been calling for Tiana's car reviews at downshift. It's coming in the next couple of days. So check it out as well. Tiana, turn around, show me the shirt. Remember, we've got the JZX shirts. These 2 right here. JZX, these 2 cars on the shirt. I'm wearing the same shirt. One of our
We
favorites.
seriously don't plan this, it just happens. Like
Oh, we
Luke,
always wear the same shirts.
Luke left while I was half asleep this morning and I didn't even see him get ready, and then I just put this on.
Couple goals.
Well,
It's the weird couples that wear the same clothes. Anyway, guys, peace out. I'll see you guys in the next one.